それを語るには、遠い昔のことから話さなければいけません。
Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Moonpressure Let's Plays. My name is Hecto, and today we are finding out some more stuff about the Kemonogami's past and the Master's origins in Digimon Survive. Yeah, last time we beat up Azulongmon in a pretty easy fight, and the professor finally joined the team proper with Garurumon, or Gabumon now. Yeah, but I interrupted last session because, yeah, it seemed to me that there was a big lore dump coming. I obviously don't know, this is blind, but you know what I mean. So I didn't have any time for that. But today it's the weekend for me, so I have a little bit more leeway on how long these episodes are gonna take to record. Okay, well, let's jump right in. Seiryou goes, to explain I must speak of things long since past.
この世界にはもともと、神も主と呼ばれる存在もいませんでした。
And the music immediately starts with a track we haven't heard before, I think. Yeah, this seems new. Okay, great.
Gods and the being known as the Master did not originally exist in this world.
私たちの世に住む人がこの世界を崇め、恐れ、敬う心。
Those who lived in our original world respected, feared, and honored this one.
それらがこの世界を形作っていたに過ぎなかったんです。
This world was merely molded by these souls.
そのため、その意識が黒い感情に染まれば、恐怖が起こる。
That's why a consciousness tainted by dark emotions could bring calamity.
Wait, molded by these souls. So it makes sense that, like, the professors and Miyuki's childhood town, or childhood district, town district, got brought over, but why the cable car, the factory, the school I could understand as well if Miyuki and Akiharu went there. But I also thought these transfers coincided with them being destroyed in the real world. Or at least something happening at that site in the real world, a quake, right?
我々の思いがこの世界に影響を与えていたというわけだ。
Our feelings had an influence.
そうです。
Indeed.
人の思いこそがこの世界の根幹なのです。
Human feelings are the foundation of this world.
私たちは戦乱の時代に生まれ、他の4人の仲間と共に生贄に捧げられました。
We were born in an era of war. I was offered as a sacrifice along with 4 others.
簡単に人が殺され、
Life was cheap
命を落とす時代。
in this period.
だからこの世界も黒く混乱に満ちていました。
So this world was also plunged into chaos.
だからこそ私たちは誓ったんです。
That's why we made a vow.
世界を再び融合し、真珠へと成長したもののけの力を使って憎しみのない
We united the world and became god beasts.
Which world? You united which world? This one?
We would use that power of the spirits
新世界を作ろうと。
to create a new world, one devoid of hatred.
ですがその結果がこれなのです。
But the result is what you see before you.
Yeah, good job.
その彼のせいなのか。つまり我々が主と呼んでいる存在の。
Was this his fault? The existence we know as the Master.
はい。今では主となった彼は憎しみを捨てきれなかったのです。
Yes, the one now called the Master could not abandon hatred.
なぜなら彼を生贄に差し出したのは彼が心から慕っていた巫女。
You see, the one who offered him was the maiden he idolized deep in his heart.
彼の姉だったから。裏切られたという思いが人一倍強くなってしまったのです。
His own sister. The feeling of being betrayed was much stronger than the others.
私たちも彼を止めようとしました。しかし私たちの力では
The rest of us tried to stop him, but with our powers alone,
かろうじて彼の力を抑え込むので精一杯だったのです。
it took all we had to suppress his power, and just barely.
Huh. I mean, I guess I can see it, because, like, usually the power of friendship and, like, positive feelings are much stronger in the Digimon world than negative ones, right? But I can kinda see it. Like, the Master had like, max hatred, and these guys here, they were, like, accepting of their fate. They probably had been groomed for this position from their childhood on, or something like that. So they probably had no strong feelings towards any of this. They were just like, yeah, it's our duty to, like, create peace and stuff like that, and to honor the Digimon. But we saw that none of the ghosts had a particularly strong bond with the quote-unquote god beasts, right? Like, the god beasts didn't listen to them, they didn't have a personal connection. They were just like, yeah, you are my custodian, basically, or something like that. So I can kind of see why they didn't have enough power to stop the Master, who had, like, pure human feelings, unlike them. I mean, this is pretty much headcanon explain-aways, but oh well.
だからあなたたちに託します。
That's why we must entrust you with a task.
彼はただ怒りに飲み込まれているだけなんです。
The boy is simply drowning in his anger.
その彼を目覚めさせればこの世界や全てを救うことができる。
If you can bring him to his senses, this entire world will be saved.
Okay, good thing we have the professor with us. The professor is in a similar position, and Miyuki. But it went better for the professor, at least in some ways.
どうか彼をハルチカをよろしくお願いします。
So please help him. Help Haruchika.
Okay. Ironic that the brother of the Shrine Maiden of yesteryears is also called Haru in short, right?
The master, Haruchika, the mastermind behind all of this. Is he also a casualty of power? Can't forgive him for throwing this world into chaos and abducting Miyuki. I can't say I'll save him for sure. Who knows if our power will work on the master? Still, if someone's in trouble and only we can handle it, there's only one answer.
Takuma, there's only one answer. Immediately presents 3 answers. Okay, these sort of meta jokes crack me up. We'll save him, we'll save our friend, we'll do what we can. I mean, we'll save our friend is just basically, yeah, we'll only save Miyuki, we'll only save the master, we'll do what we can. We'll do what we can.
絶対に助けるなんて無責任なことは言えません。
Can't say we'll save him for sure.
僕らに無視を止められるのかまだ確証はないから。
We don't even know if we can stop the master.
だからこう言うしかありません。
So this is all I can say.
やれるだけやってみます。
We'll do what we can.
そしてやれるなら絶対に助けます。
And if we can save him, then we'll save him for sure.
良い答えです。
A splendid answer indeed.
どうかハルチカをよろしくお願いします。
Please help that poor boy.
神獣様を操る子供に頼まれるとはな。
To think the child who controls the god beasts would ask this of us.
ハルチカか。
前に会った人も言ってましたよね。 彼らの仲間で主の正体。
The guy said it before, right? He's the master's true identity and their friend. Plus, the Digimon of Haruchika has to have some role in this. I think they fused or something like that.
ああ、もともとこの世界の維持管理をするだけのシステムでしかないものにハルチカが何らかの介入をして。
Correct! Haruchika somehow interfered with the system that maintains this world.
今の主という存在になったのだろう。
And thus became the being now known as the Master.
でもそのハルチカにも彼を心配する仲間がいるんですよね。
But even Haruchika has friends who worry about him. Yeah, like 4 quadruplets.
そうだね。となればタクマくん。
Indeed! And so our path is clear, Takuma, my boy!
はい、必ず僕たちの手でハルチカも救いましょう。
Yeah, let's do it. Let's save Haruchika with our own strength. Aren't the others here as well? Didn't they enter? Or maybe they are still away. Because I'm like, why is nobody commenting on this? Muse Syakumon has unlocked Azulongmon. Okay, didn't expect that. I thought maybe this one would go to Takuma since the headpiece, you know, the blue and yellow stuff, looks similar to a headpiece that maybe a dragon type Digimon would have. It's more along the lines of a Vmon than an Agumon Digivolution, but still. And Azulongmon is obviously a dragon in itself, regardless of what his Digimon tree is. In an instant, all of us had been sent out of the underground waterway. Just like before, this must be some weird power that Ghost Boy possesses.
Man, what a beautiful day!
Nothing like a little sunshine to put some pep in your step.
ここは地下水道の南側だ。
This is
これで早く校舎に戻れる。
the south side of the waterway. We can head right back to the school.
やったー、早く帰ろう。もうくたくた。
Hooray! Let's hurry on back. I'm ready to pass out.
もう少ししたら日が暮れそうだな。
The sun's gonna set pretty soon, from the looks of things.
そうね、急いで戻りましょう。
Yes, we should head back immediately.
さあ、行こう、タクマくん。
Come on, let's go, Takuma!
The origins of this world, the Master's identity, and those who care for him. We've learned a lot and gained more tasks along the way, finally getting somewhere. Only one shrine left, but before that, our first break in a long
そ
while.
れじゃあみんな戻ろう。
Okay guys, let's go!
僕たちのホームへ。
Back to our home.
No, we're still here.
教授たち、仲直りできてよかったよな。やっぱり相棒とは仲良くなきゃダメだ。
I'm glad the professor and Garurumon made up.
You gotta get along with your partner, man. Yeah, it would hit harder for Minoru than the others since he had a similar arc.
その通りだ。俺とミノルは様々な事件を乗り越えて最高のパートナーになったと言っていいだろう。
Precisely! Minoru and I have overcome many things to become the ultimate partners.
ああ、そうだな。ファルコモンは俺にとってタクマと同じくらいいい相棒だ。
Yeah, what he said. And Falcomon's as much of a partner to me as Takuma is.
Aww, that's nice. We're basically soul buddies at this point.
タクマと同じくらい
As much as
だと
Takuma! Oh no, Falcomon doesn't agree.
ファルコモン？なんだか急に怖い顔になった気がするんだけど。
Falcomon? Your face looks kinda scary all of a sudden.
タクマ、俺と勝負だ。どちらがミノルの相棒1位なのか決めるんだ。
Takuma, face me in battle. We'll determine who is truly Minoru's #1 partner. Is it just me, or does Falcomon have a different voice actor for this, like, from here on out? His voice seemed kind of off.
相棒に1位も2位もないって。うわ、ちょっとくちばしでつかないで。
Huh? There's no #1 and #2 when it comes to partners. Wait, stop pecking at me.
俺、女の子以外にはモテるな。
I wish I was this popular with the ladies.
I mean, relatable? Part 12.
この力、この力ぞ。
Oh, is that Haruchika? Maybe? Now?
Yes, this is it. This is the power I need. この力があれば、我を捨てた一族どもに。With it, I can take my revenge on that wretched clan that threw me away. そんな、まさか。なんたること。
You cannot mean it! It is unspeakable!
いけませぬ。そんな、ハルチカ殿。
No, Master Haruchika, you mustn't!
Yeah, they really are quadruplets. They all have the same voice actor.
あやつを止めるのです。ハルチカ殿。
We will stop you, Master Haruchika!
もはや遅し。
It is too late!
お主ら。
Can't you see that?
お願いです、ハルチカ様。お気をお沈めくだされ。
Please, Master Haruchika, calm yourself.
このままでは、我らとて黙って見てるだけとはいきませぬぞ。
If you refuse to turn aside, we will not stand idly by.
Hey, that's the one we haven't seen before.
今さら貴様らの言葉などせんなきこと。
Say what you will. Your words will not avail you now.
ほれ、我が腹からはすでにかようなものよ。
Behold, the form my companion has already taken on.
Descriptive. But yeah, it's the master.
なんたることを。
Oh, it's unspeakable. What have you done?
食らい尽くし、暗黒が力、その身に宿すべし。
Now feast. Feast until you cannot feast anymore. Darkness is power. It shall dwell within you.
この我の肉を食らうのだ。
Feast upon my flesh.
Oh, okay, it ties back into this, yeah. As we saw in the last route, the master has a proclivity for consuming, like, beings and incorporating them. That's what he did with both Bautamon and all of the other children.
Haruchika殿!
No, Master Haruchika!
皆の者、どうする？このままだとあやつは。
What are we to do? This cannot go on!
やるしかないのか。
Have we no choice but to fight?
いかにハルチカ様と合一しようと、邪悪なものなど放っておけぬ。
Indeed, loath as I am to oppose Master Haruchika, this evil must not be unleashed.
I will visit complete destruction upon them. Yeah, get it out of your system, man.
いいな。世界そのものをこの手で。
He's like the little gremlin that tries to rule the world. Something like that.
My sister, who offered me as a sacrifice, and all her cursed clan. No, the entire world.
この怒りと憎しみの尽きるまで怪人にせん。
I will tear them down with my own hands until my rage and hatred have been sated.
Weak. We're back at the school again. Since we'd gone from shrine to shrine after leaving the park, it feels like coming home. Yippee! Haven't been here in a long time. The others all seem to feel the same way. They look relieved to be back here.
さて、最後の祠はこの一帯にあるはずだが。
So, the final shrine ought to be somewhere in this area.
他の祠の位置から考えて、この校舎の付近にある可能性が高い。
Yes, judging by the positions of the other shrines, it's likely near the school. Yep, probably the library.
でもこの辺りはもうたくさん探したわよ。
But we've already done a lot of searching around here.
ああ、見える場所は見尽くしたし、怪しい気配なども特にない。
We've been everywhere that might be of interest and found nothing strange.
自分たちの拠点にしてたわけだしな。これ以上ないってくらい探索してるぜ。
This was our home base after all. We've been over it like nowhere else.
正直探し尽くしちゃってるよね。これ以上どこ探せばいいのって感じ。
I honestly feel like we've already looked everywhere. Like what's left to search?
Maybe south? You know, the direction that you would suspect a southern shrine to be in?
確かにそうなんだが。
I know what you're saying.
とりあえずもう一度探索してみよう。今度はより慎重に。
But we might as well try looking around again. Only more carefully this time.
ま、それっきゃねえわな。
Sure. What else is there to do?
片っ端から探して手がかりの一つも見つかればいいっつうことか。
Yeah, we gotta go corner to corner and hope we can turn something up.
地道な作業か。しんどそうだぜ。
Sounds like some serious legwork. What a pain.
文句言わないの。とにかく探さなきゃ。
No, quit complaining. We just gotta do it.
そうね。でも
That's true, but
もう夕方だし、調査はとりあえず明日からにして、今日は休みましょう。
it's pretty late. Why don't we take the rest of the day off and search tomorrow?
え、もう休むの？俺ら全然元気だよ。
What? You wanna take the day off? But we're all doing just fine.
チンロンモンと戦った教授とガブモンはともかく、俺らはピエモンの残党くらいとしか戦ってねえしな。
The professor and Gabumon fought Azulongmon, but we only faced Piedmont's minions.
いや、僕は葵さんに賛成だな。
Well, I'm with Aoi on this one.
これまでの死生獣を思い返しても、必ず力を試すことになったし、休める時に休んでおいた方がいいと思う。
Every one of the 4 sovereign monsters has been a challenge. Best to rest when we can. I'd say if there's enough people with gas left in the tank, they could probably start doing some cursory scouting, like close to the school, but other than that, yeah, it's probably good to rest.
そうだな。何が起きてもいいように念には念を入れて、今日は英気を養っておこう。
I agree. We need to make sure we're ready for anything. Let's take today to recover.
ま、休んでいいなら大歓迎だけどさ。
Hey, if you think we should take it easy, you'll get no argument from me.
気を抜きすぎるなと言いたいが、久しぶりの拠点だ。緊張を解くのもいいだろう。
I'd caution you to stay alert, but this is our home base. Relaxation may be in order.
じゃあ今日はもうお休みだね。やった
So that's it for today? Hooray!
それじゃあ今夜は久しぶりに豪華な夕食にしましょうか。
Well, now that that's settled, why don't I cook us a nice meal tonight? It's been a while.
じゃあ私も手伝う。
Oh, I'll help too with that too.
ありがとうサキさん。
Thanks, Saki.
ご飯ができるまでそれぞれ自由行動ということでみんなゆっくりしていてね。
Until dinner's ready, then you're all free to relax however you see fit. Exploration.
Now then, we have a designated endpoint here in the classroom, so it should be fine to talk to everyone. So, is there also another area? Just the forest area with more free battles. Okay, don't need those. Then let's talk to... I don't know. The woods by the school. Okay, there's nothing here at all. And Shuji it is. Shuji and Lopmon are heading out alone somewhere. I wonder where they're going.
Let's follow them, Takuma.
Right. There they are. Looks like they didn't go too far. Hey Shuji, what's going on?
Oh, Takuma! I feel like I should ask you that. You seem concerned about something.
Me? No. I was just worried something was wrong when I saw you head into the woods.
What? Oh, us wandering off on our own must have made you concerned.
It wasn't Shuji's fault. I heard something weird and so he came with me to investigate.
Sorry to make you worry. I didn't realize how far we'd gone. But you'll probably tell me I shouldn't be going off on my own in the first place.
Well... Shuji noticed something odd and followed up right away. It's good that he was decisive. But he's right. Acting independently without telling anyone could lead to trouble. There's no need to apologize. You went to see if there was something dangerous out there. If anything, I feel I should be thanking you, so thanks, Shuji.
You mean it? I didn't know what to say when you came out and talked to me like that. I still shouldn't have acted alone. That I regret. I'll tell someone next time.
Wow, Shuji, that was so level-headed.
Which is to say, my actions up until now haven't been very well thought out. Yes, I still have a ways to go.
So, that weird sound was coming from around here? Yeah. It seemed like there was a lot of wrestling in the grass, so I was worried.
We're still not sure if it's an enemy or not, so I won't go too far, don't worry. I'll just check it out and come back. Plus, with Lopmon to protect me, I'll be fine.
That's right, Shuji.
Well, in that case, I'll leave this to you two. Just don't do anything crazy, okay?
We won't, don't worry.
Nice-oo.
We didn't turn up anything. Maybe Lopmon was just imagining things.
Whenever someone says, I was just imagining things, it's usually important. There's Mille. Should I talk to her? Should we? I'm not so sure, since it's been around half an hour. So I'm probably gonna end the episode, or the first half at least, right here. Yeah, I mean, we got a little bit of insight into the Master's past and why he's doing it. It's... I'm not sure. On the one hand, yeah, his motives are understandable and sometimes basic is better. You don't have to be super complex in order to be good.
But on the other hand, oh man, it's just the basic nihilism plot again. That has been prevalent in the last few years in shonen anime especially. Like, if you hate the world, just remove yourself from it instead of removing the world from you. It's just so trite is probably the correct word for this. I never understood nihilists, even though my view on the world isn't the best one, like in private, but still, even if I had the absolute worst life and hated the world incredibly, the last thing I would do is like ruin it for everybody else just to make myself feel better. Oh my god, that is so selfish and weak-minded. I really despise nihilists. So, yeah, I mean, it is not super bad because, as I said, it is understandable. He was betrayed. He didn't understand what the Shrine Maidens were on about, and that going to the Digimon realm wasn't really a sacrifice. Like, they didn't get eaten. The Ghost Boys probably didn't get eaten by the Digimon, they just probably died here. Oh wait, no, that makes no sense. Because like I was like, yeah, maybe coming to the Digimon world while the world is in a war-torn state, that would actually be a boon, right? But the Ghost Boys are dead. Why are they dead? Because if the Master killed them, then yeah, my argument holds that being in the Digimon world was actually a boon. But if the Master didn't kill them in their attempt to seal him, then that would mean that the 4 sovereign Digimon monsters killed them in some way and bound their souls to them. But that doesn't really seem right, huh? Does it? Huh. Anyways, enough theorizing for today. I hope you ladies and gents enjoyed this episode, and will continue with me next time here, when we'll have a little bit of post-chapter banter with the crew, which is ironic since we're already in the new chapter, but you know how it goes. We do return to the school and everybody wants to get their word in. Yeah, until then, ladies and gentlemen, I guess